know the amount of stuff you can get for free on Facebook Marketplace? When I found this out, I started hoarding stuff. But when my parents found out, they kicked me out of the house. And so with nowhere else to go, I had to come up with an ingenious plan to find somewhere to live. Right, I don't have the budget to move out, okay? So why don't we build a house using Facebook, we get all the materials, all the furniture for free.
That literally looks like a kid drawing.
Minimalist.
How are you even going to turn that into a house? What, get like a real estate agent to value it or something?
And so that's when we started our Facebook house journey, which turned out to be way more expensive than we thought. We then wrote down our 10 house essentials that we need to collect and got browsing for number 1. Price maximum 0. Normally you on Facebook you get these fucking idiots that go, oh, it's free. And then you message them and they go, oh no, by the way, it's free plus 50 quid. Twats. I'm saying we make it out of pallets, maybe, the walls? We could shovel a few of them in the back of my car, build them up, and make the walls. They are free and you will need a van for collection. I beg to fucking differ. We then went to collect the debut pieces of wood for our free house off of a nice man called Jack, who proved to be a bit difficult to find at first. Anything that's... No idea, I'm trying to look for number 10 myself. Sorry, Keys.
To be fair, you did have to say geese so he knew what you were saying. That's how you have to talk to old men in high vis.
As soon as he gets out of the van. Oh, I don't know, how you doing, Jack? That's just what happens to my voice. But eventually, unlike high vis man, we found the unit we were looking for. Aha! That is our house. Just gotta trust the process, I guess. Now, he did start out by calling our house scrap. That's the scrap. But after I told him our plan, Jack was more than happy to help us achieve our goal. We're making a house using only Facebook Marketplace. So that's the... So happy, in fact, that he even cut them in half for us so they'd fit in my car. While me and my cameraman took many trips back and forth to get all the wood back to the site.
I reckon we prank him and just don't go back. And just leave him standing there cutting wood all day.
Don't be mean to Jack. Oh dear. Gentlemen, thank you very much for facilitating our house. You see firewood, I see a humble home. The door, yeah, that's the one. We then got possibly the most vital part of the structure off of a man who didn't want his belly in the film.
Don't get my belly in your eye.
What was your name, mate?
Ali.
Ali, nice to meet you, mate. I'm going to write your name on the door now, because that is arguably the most important part of the home. So with the basic stuff we needed for a structure, I got on with making a frame that would act as the front of the house so we had something to go off. Yes, I'm doing it in fucking Crocs, alright? Oh, God. It was then time to start screwing it together, which we were great at. It's not gone well. A big bloody house, isn't it? You've got this as the wall. Oh, you want a window? Courtesy of Jack. I think that's a bit bloody good. Listen, what happened? This isn't even active. Right, what we'll do is you do it and then I'll do the last bit.
Yeah, okay.
You did it. I did it.
You did, man.
Let's carry on.
Well, actually brings it together.
Look at that. That actually looks sick.
It actually does.
I mean, it doesn't have anything else around it yet, but... So we finally had kind of a structure, and I got a little bit excited thinking about what's going to go inside it. And so after doing some classic Facebook finding and bartering... Oh my God, we've got our kitchen. How sick this is. They were 15, they're now free.
That's 100% off.
That is 100% off. Cheers, and you. However, we quickly started to realise why a lot of this stuff was free. So the morning after picking up our kitchen, it was back to the build where the weather was not on our side. It's the next morning. The rain has not stopped. And so after collecting more wood in the pouring rain... This is so terrible. This is the environment you get when you're getting stuff for free. Can I add, I'm in Crocs. I'm actually dripping. The weather finally cleared up so we could get on with completing the structure, and I suddenly remembered something. May I remind you, we have a estate agent coming around very, very soon to look at a house that doesn't exist yet. Look, the door's still on, it's still standing the day after, so that's, in my books, a win. That's what we have done. And so when we'd finally completed that bottom layer, I could really start to see it coming together, you know? The final screw of the foundation. We have a structure. Let me show you around. It's coming together. You can, once you've got the pitch, it's going to look just like my drawing. We walk in here. So much room for activities. Imagine it already. Bed there, sofa here, little kitchen. For this, in London, will cost you £8 a month.
True.
So, and the next layer. How proud is Ali going to be? I said that I was going to write his name on the door, but he said no. So instead, we'll just switch the letters around. Maybe Ale instead of Ali, just in tribute. I think that's what he would have wanted. Oh, that actually does sum it up a bit more.
Thanks to the weekend, a particularly disturbed spell of weather is on the way with widespread downpours.
So the rain earlier in the day wasn't the last of it, meaning our structure was getting blown about and battered by Mother Nature. And as for me, well...
I left my hammer over there! This is terrible! Oh, Lord! Oh, fucking hell! Hail! Look at the hail! What the fuck is going on? We could not have picked a worse fucking time. At all.
The next morning though, after we'd picked up all the parts the wind had blown off, the sun came back out and the peacefulness was interrupted by us cracking on. It's day 4, I think. I actually don't really know. By the end of this day, there will be a roof on there. Why are you shaking your head?
There will not be a roof on
there. There's going to be a roof. If you're wondering who Mr. Little Faith is in the background there, that's our structural engineer, Max, to make sure that everything was structural. How's it looking, boss?
I mean, as you can see from my notes, is structural. So I'm going to give this a pass.
But you need to come back at the end to make sure that it's waterproof.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know where! I thought he was going to be the structural engineer. He's lost his mind. He has lost his mind. Look. Max, what have you been doing?
Made a little walkway.
That's nice.
Don't you fucking dare.
Fuck! It pretty much is a perfect fit. Structural?
Structural.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know how structural that is. This is actually looking fucking sick. It doesn't even have a roof yet. Look at this! And so, speaking of the roof, lads, listen here. It's finally time for the roof. I'm going to explain it to you in Fortnite terms, okay? Roof like this. Put these up here 4 times. Never mind. Tarpaulin over the top. House complete.
Roof, 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 roof.
Oh, you got a manual screwdriver?
I've got Emmanuel's screwdriver. It's the Spanish one. For the love of fuck.
And roof.
Roof, 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 roof. Look at this. I'm actually fucking happy with this. We have a structure. So now we had completed the main part of the wooden frame, it was time to unwrap our giant tarp we'd picked up earlier in the day. I gave this to us for free, this is you. And use any method possible to get it on temporarily before the rain came. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got halfway. 1. No! Right, we now have a temporary And, of course, we had to get the structural engineer's approval.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, welcome
hi.
back. I've been waiting for you. What do you think?
I've just been looking around a gaff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Pretty structural to me.
Pretty structural.
Pretty structural.
So we did it. The next day, a man turned up with one of the most impressive free finds so far. We've built this house using only Facebook Marketplace. What do you think it'd be worth? How comfy is a free sofa? It's actually bloody all right. Was it a casting couch? We'll never know. Before we get anything in it though, first we have to get a floor. After the sofa was in, I then collected some floorboards off of a friendly dog. Hello.
Hello. Were you right, Pat?
Yeah. Oh, she's not right with me though. And a carpet, which I started to lay ready for the rest of the stuff to go in. Which is when we encountered another reason why free stuff might not always be as good as it seems.
Oh my god.
Are they taking the piss? I think it's that cereal. That's what happens when you get a rug for free. I mean, what do we expect? Regardless, I did my best to clean the rug, and after positioning it, it really started to bring the place together. The floor is coming together. Somehow. It feels like a home already, doesn't it? Why are you shaking the camera? So once we had a completed floor for all of our furnishings to sit on, that night it started raining quite heavily, so I went outside to check if we'd done a good job of the roof. I think the floor is dry. We've made a thing that works. Look at this. But it seems I may have spoke too soon, as in the morning.
Oh, fuck! No, it's a roof!
Yep, the roof had completely blown off, and after a windy attempt to fix it, I just decided to keep it off while I patched up all of the holes in the walls. And so after reattaching the roof, there was just one more gap to cover. I found some plastic for the windows, but it doesn't fit in the car. So we tried to snap this giant sheet of plastic in half, which went well. It's not going well! How is it so incredibly durable? We were defeated by the plastic, and so we resorted to tying it in an extremely perilous position and shoving it in the boot and hoping.
Surely that'll fit in the car like that.
It will, but it's a ticking time bomb. Wow. We've got the structural engineer here with us, so it's got to work.
Structural.
Yeah. And so after somehow successfully getting it home, we were on a roll. I was starting to get the final structural elements finished, and we were picking up the final furnishings. Bed. We're getting closer and closer. So it was going quite well after I'd repaired the door until I found something quite suspicious about the bed. After further inspection, there's some questionable stones on here. What might that be?
Or the drip.
Or what might that be? I think we've acquired a semen-covered bed. Oh, God. Anyway, the rest was coming together pretty well. Look at that. And lamp. TV here. Kitchen there.
Pretty fucking good if I do say so myself.
It was then time to finally pick up the final item. Let's find out what this welcome mat guy is. Little did I know, this welcome mat would cause the biggest problem of all, as on the way to pick it up, we've got the dash looking like a Christmas tree. Some flashing lights down here. What speed are we going? We'll never know because the dials don't work. This is not my day.
Try to turn it on. Try to turn the car on.
Oh, he's put the window.
No. No.
This is what happens when you use your car purely to pick things up for free off of Facebook. So you get a house, you sacrifice your car for a house. And I can't close the window. fuck's sake.
Any chance we can get a service for free? Facebook Marketplace.
This is all for a muffin welcome mat. Now, this did throw a spanner in the works slightly. However, I know what you're all thinking. Did we get the muffin welcome mat? So, we are home. No car. But at least we have the muffin welcome mat.
Was it worth it, Claire? Was it all worth it?
Anyway, let's see if our free lamps actually work. This is either going to make my day or break my day even further. Ooh. Yes! We've got a second one. The ambience is now unmatched. Look at this. This, at least, is coming together. We've lost a car. We've lost our minds. We've killed my entire lawn. At least it's structural, guys. The real estate agent's actually coming. Oh my God. So with everything still a mess, the next morning I rushed around adding all the finishing touches until my cameraman came and ruined my efforts.
Bruv, this is actually fucking sick.
Anyway, apart from that, it's perfectly ready. Bar one thing.
What?
Right, we're here. What a grand entrance.
Hello there.
Incredible. Would you like to see what we've done with the crates?
Let's have a look.
Are you ready?
That is beautiful, man.
It's insane. You were the original person we got stuff off of. So, we're number 69 house.
Number 69.
Of course.
Had to be.
So we want you to sign the official signpost for the house. Look at this.
There you go.
Incredible. Look at that. Thank you. How much do you reckon that's going to be worth?
20 quid.
It's more than we paid. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Incredible. What a guy.
Now we have the final piece.
There's only one place for it to go. We have done it. Look at this. Hello. Welcome to the crib. The free crib. I nicknamed it the Budget Bando. Come in. Welcome mat with muffins on it. Stunning. You've got the lovely kitchen area over here. You've got a nice TV. Lamp, sofa here. It's actually probably arguably the best part. We've got the Live, Love, Laugh sign. No house is complete without it, let's be honest. Tried to find one on Facebook, they didn't have any, so that's a makeshift one.
Is it meant to be Live, Laugh, Love?
Live, Laugh. Have I done it the wrong way around?
Yes.
We've done it the wrong way around. We've got a lovely single bed here. It's quaint. And then some nice side drawers, some side tables. Beautiful lights, nice little lamp. Honestly, it's incredible. I reckon it's going to be valued at about
20 quid max.
20 quid max, probably, yeah, you're right. So the house was complete and just in time for estate agent Michael's arrival. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, I did Photoshop him into pictures of me and Bats to put on the wall. Bats. If I walked in and saw that, I'd think, who the fuck are these serial killers? Hello, hello.
There it is.
So you're not valuing this house, you are valuing that.
Created something.
Well, you've built a detached property.
Exactly, for free.
For free.
Let yourself in.
Ah, look at this.
I know.
I love the artwork to start with.
Yeah, it's great, isn't
Very
it?
nice.
Yeah.
Now, the weather's been bad.
Oh, fuck!
There has been a couple leaks. The bed did break earlier, but we fixed that now. So
I don't know.
it's absolutely fine. I then left Michael to crack on with the checks that he needed to do and gave him the chance to give his honest opinion.
Plastic. Usually, I then draw the floor plan.
And he's drawn up a floor plan. Might take him a while.
But this won't take me that long.
No.
13 by.
It's gonna love it.
Nice and light. Yeah, great space.
And so, after all the checks were done, it was finally time to see how much was our free house gonna be worth.
So I think
You can call
it's
it.
a new build.
To be fair.
So you're probably worth around about £450,000.
About 450. You just tried to tell me that. Is that how it works?
No.
No, obviously not.
No.
£450,000 from nothing. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
This has been incredible. So there we have it. We'd made an entire house for free using Facebook Marketplace. I finally had a place to stay. It had taken so long. My mum would be so proud. Nothing could stop us now.